Hey guys, so I'm back from the hospital finally. I got back on Sunday. And so I've been back for a few days, which is really nice. Yeah, so this will be my introducing Aubrey video. She's doing really, really well. As you know, I was induced on Friday, May 13th. She was born at 7:18 p.m. She weighed 6 pounds, 3 ounces, and she was 19.5 inches long. So she was pretty little. We named her Aubrey Lynn Oxenbein, and we just call her Bree for short. And today she is 8 days old, so she's growing already. She had jaundice after she was born. It was a little bit higher, but she hasn't had to be in the lights. We have to take her back again on Monday and get her poked and see if it's gone down. But so far so good. She's doing really well. So hopefully no lights for her. I had to have lights for my son Connor, so I'm really hoping we don't have to put her on lights. Let's see. We've had to go to the hospital 3 different times to check her bilirubin levels. And so we're just going to go back again on Monday. So hopefully they've gone down, and hopefully we don't have to worry about the whole light thing, and hopefully her jaundice is gone. She had a pediatrician appointment when she was 4 days old, so that was on Tuesday. And her weight was 5 pounds, 13 ounces. So she lost a little bit, but she really didn't lose too much. So I was really glad about that. And my milk came in on Monday the 16th, so that is really exciting because now it's a lot easier to nurse her. She's eating really, really good. At the hospital, she wasn't eating, she just wasn't getting enough to eat, I think, and I think that's why her jaundice was so bad. So I had to use just a little bit of formula and feed her through a tube just the first couple days in the hospital. But now my milk's in and she's nursing really, really well. She's latching really awesome, and she's doing really, really good. She's pooping like crazy. She's a pooping machine, and so that means that she's at least getting enough to eat. She's peeing like crazy, so at least she's staying hydrated. Yeah, she's doing really, really well. She's sleeping really, really good at night. She's really tired during the day. She sleeps a lot during the day still, but she's awake for a few hours, and at night she sleeps all night long. I usually have to wake her up around 3:30 to feed her. Last night she was so tired she didn't want to wake up, but I usually have to wake her up to feed her. She usually eats every 2.5 to 3.5 hours, so she does really good. I usually have to wake her up to feed her, but she's doing really, really well with her schedule. Nursing is going really, really good. Like I said, she's latching on really well. She sucks really well. She's getting a lot of milk. I can hear her gulping it down. So she's doing really, really well with that. But she does have a problem falling asleep while she's eating. I'll nurse her and she'll do really, really good for a few minutes, and then she'll just kind of fall asleep, and I'll have to keep, rubbing on her to keep her awake, and then I have to, take her off and burp her and latch her back on, and then she eats more. But I guess I was just wondering if any of you had that problem. I couldn't really remember if Connor did, because he didn't really nurse very good from the beginning. He was kind of hard for him to nurse, and so yeah. And I had to use formula when I had to supplement with formula when he was like 3 months old, because I had a surgery and I dried up, and then I just had to do formula completely when he was 7 months old. But I nursed him on and off till he was 7 months, but he wasn't really as good of a nurser as I'd like him to be. I don't think he got enough milk, honestly. And so she's doing so much better than he ever did, and I'm so glad, because I'd really like to nurse her, the whole time. And so she's doing really, really well with nursing, and I really enjoy it, because she's actually does what she's supposed to do, so that's always a really nice thing. But yeah, if any of you have had your babies fall asleep while you're nursing them, or trying to keep them awake, I'd really like advice on that, because I just hope she's getting enough and everything. But she's peeing a lot, so I'm sure she's doing good. Let's see. Also, I guess I had a question about her pooping, because it's really runny. Not too runny, it's just very seedy. It's like a bright yellowish color, and I guess that's normal. I just hope she's getting enough hind milk, because I know that at first, you know, when they first start eating, that's the first stage milk, and then the last part, you know, is the hind milk, and that's the part that's supposed to fill them up the most. And so I don't know if she's sucking long enough to get that, and so I was just wondering if maybe that was normal. I don't know. But if any of you can help me answer that, if you guys have had kids recently. I just can't remember with Connor. It's been a while since I've done this, so hopefully her poop is a normal color, and you know, at least she's done with the meconium. That's really, really good, but just making sure it's like a yellowish, greenish color and weird, but anyway. So if any of you can answer that, that'd be awesome. Let's see, I'm also pumping, and that's going really, really well. Storing a lot of milk in the freezer. I usually will feed her, and then after I'm done feeding her, I pump. I pump for about 5 minutes or so and just get the milk that she didn't finish eating, and I just pump that. And so that's been going really, really well. I've been able to store a lot that way. So yeah, usually I'll just nurse her, and whatever she doesn't eat, I'll just pump and store it. So that's how I'm doing with pumping, and it's going really, really good. It's a lot more time consuming, but we're able to store a lot in the freezer, so, and it lasts for like 4 months in the freezer, so that's really, really nice. In case I have to go somewhere, I know that she at least has food available for her. Yeah, I think that's all I really had for introducing Aubrey. I will introduce her in just a second. I'm going to also get a video, my labor and delivery story, probably put up hopefully by next week. I'll try to get that up soon. Then I'll also put one up hopefully within the next couple days about how I'm feeling and how I'm doing after delivering and postpartum and stuff like that, and how Connor's doing with having a little sister and how he's adjusting. But yeah, that's all I wanted to talk about. I just wanted to let you guys know that I did have Aubrey, and she's doing fantastic. We just love having her, and yeah, she's doing really, really well. So that's my introducing Aubrey video. I'm gonna hurry and just go grab her and show you guys her real fast. She has a ton of hair and just a cute little baby. So I'll hurry and go grab her and introduce her. Hey, so this is Aubrey. Let me see if I can get her. She did have a little hair bow in her hair, but it kept falling out, so we just took it out. And say hi. Oh, she's actually awake. Say hi. I don't know what to think about this. That is my daughter. Just so little, you forget how little they really are. But yeah, she's doing really, really good, and she's a cute little baby. Can I say hi? Yeah. Tons and tons of hair. Huh. Okay guys, I'll try to do more videos where I show her in them so you guys can see how she grows up. I think that's all I have to say right now, so just keep a lookout for my labor and delivery video and my postpartum video and how I'm doing after labor and how Connor's doing and everything like that. So hopefully I'll get those up within the next week or so. So just keep an eye out for those, and I will talk to you guys later. Thank you for watching. Bye.